Well, hello there, fellow Yellow Brick Roadies and anyone watching around the world. Very warm welcome to Weekly Wednesdays with Yellow Brick Road. Today is Wednesday, the 30th of August. We are going to teach you how to build a full-time income online without having to learn loads of stuff. Without feeling like you're not moving forward, your wheels are spinning, and you're not really getting anywhere. Presented by myself, Mark Crosby, it's obviously me on the left, and my good friend, Alan Kavanagh. How are you doing, Alan?
I'm good, Mark. Nice to be here.
Excellent, good stuff. Alan currently works in Dublin Airport and is one of the many people following a very specific plan to escape full-time employment and start having more control over what he does with his time. Alan will introduce himself properly in a moment, but if you're watching this webinar, I'm sure you've tried to build an income online before and perhaps even failed on more than one occasion. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you failed previously, that's okay. It's not your fault that you've not seen success yet. There's a massive amount of confusing information out there and people incredibly good at promoting themselves but really have no interest in helping others. All right, so there's definitely things that can stand in the way of your success online. If you've struggled in the past to build a passive income so you can literally get paid in your sleep, I want to be able to help you with that too. All right, you basically just need a reliable system in place. All right, back when I first started making money online, I had to spend 3 hours every day recording, editing, and ranking a video in search engines for $40 commissions. So basically, if I stopped doing videos, I'd stop making commissions. Passive income seemed like this out of reach kind of secret infrastructure only elite marketers knew how to build. All right. It seemed so difficult to gain any traction with passive income at the time, but it was just because I didn't have a business which allowed me to build one easily. So as of today, I've made more than $38,000 with one single program, and it was all paid to me every 15 minutes, whether I was doing YouTube videos, watching the TV, or sleeping. Excuse me, it's getting a drink. So that's what we're going to show you. All right, we're going to show you how to build a passive income without having to work for hours learning web design, search engine optimization, or basically anything else which gives you a headache. All right, because it can be done. Can be done. Trading your time for money, working for someone else is not the only way to live. All right, despite what your government and education systems will have you believe, you can build a full-time income and not ever have to set an alarm to go and give all your time to someone else. All right, do not accept a life of employment slavery. Now, you may be happy with your job, maybe that's not even your focus, maybe you want the power to be able to change the lives of your friends and family. One of my dreams is to pay for a bunch of my friends to all go to Las Vegas together. I've been telling them since I pretty much started online 3 years ago that I was going to do that, and I still don't think they fully believe me, but that just gives me the more motivation to make sure it happens. Now, I also want to make enough money online to retire my girlfriend from work. All right, she really doesn't like a job working in the corporate world. She actually works in call centers. That's how I met my girlfriend. But yeah, I want to reach the next level of financial freedom so I can give her the ultimate gift of more free time. All right, so those are my goals, not yours, remember. All right, you need to know what it is you're aiming for. So do you know what it is you're aiming for? This is what we call in Yellow Brick Road the next level lifestyle, okay? Because our business is for two types of people: beginners who want to build a full-time income from scratch, and experienced marketers who want to scale up their own existing income. All right, do you fit into one of those categories? Now, this is where my little presentation ends this week, so we'll go on much longer. But I'm going to pass this over to Alan. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There it is. And Alan is going to take over and go into the business we use to basically get paid 96 times a day. That's every 15 minutes. And why loads of people across, multiple Facebook groups and symptoms, not just Yellow Brick Road, but loads of people are building a full-time income with this one business. So I'll stop sharing my screen. And Alan, if you want to take over, I know you have the second half of this presentation this week.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me here. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Alan Kavanagh. I've been following the Albert Road for just over 18 months for one simple reason: it works. And when I first started, I absolutely knew nothing. And through the Facebook group, I've learned and grown, not only with my skills, but also my online earning. But tonight, I want to take you through the main platform that we use, which is FutureAd Pro from FutureNet. So I will actually go into a screen share here, and I'll take you through a little presentation. 1 second. Sorry. Can you see it okay, Mark?
Yeah, I can now, mate. Yeah.
All right, great stuff. All right, guys. So welcome to FutureNet, an unlimited life. Tonight, I'm going to take you behind the doors of FutureNet so you can understand the platform a little bit more and also what's behind it. So what is FutureNet? FutureNet is the first social media platform that pays even the free user. It's now a 5-year-old company that has continued to grow year on year. It's much more than social media, allowing everyone to leverage the power of the internet to earn online. Let's meet the CEOs. Stefan Morgenstern and Roman Zeman treat this business with passion. Excuse me. Their ultimate goal and their mission is to continually add new products and creative solutions for the realization of your financial objectives. In simple terms, they want everyone to be able to earn online. So as a free member, you can be paid in many ways. Remember, you've already helped to build a very similar community before, and you were never rewarded. Of course, I'm talking about Facebook. We make Facebook billions of dollars every year. They never say thank you. They never did anything but pass your details on to third-party advertisers to make even more money. Remember, your content is valuable. You get paid to post, like, and comment. And although as a free member, it may only be a few cents a day, it's certainly more than Facebook has ever given me. You're especially rewarded to use the chat function inside the platform. Their first income stream and the initial stream that they started with was the Friends Trees or reward program. And we're all familiar with rewards programs, whether it's Tesco's or Walmart supermarkets, where you spend your money on goods or services and they reward you with points that you can spend or redeem at a later time. The problem with most of these is you're only rewarded for what you spend. Here at FutureNet, you'll be rewarded for not only your custom, but also everyone that follows you. These are called Friends Trees. And what you're buying is media points that you can exchange for products on the FutureNet platform. And it will also lock in a position in the rewards programs. The reward program is a one-time payment starting at $10. The good news is there's 6 of these reward programs. So your $10 one-time has the potential to make you $44,000. If you are a member of all 6 matrix, you have the huge potential of making a whopping $7.4 million. The company also pay a 50% matching bonus. You'll be paid 5% of the volume spent by anyone that comes in behind you. So if your partner made 500 this week, you'd receive $250 bonus in your account. So the platform itself would look a little bit like this. You would see the upgrade button here underneath the $10 matrix. And when I first started, I bought the first 3 and I've used the earnings from those and chatting to purchase the next one. It's a forced 3x3 matrix, and this is how it looks. So this is me, and behind everyone there are 3 slots. Same here, there's 3 and 3. Now, I placed my 3, but when it came time for me to add my 4th, it was automatically placed under this gentleman here. These 2 guys have never met, they've never spoke, but this gentleman was paid when this gentleman joined. Same here. Okay, they've never met, but he was still paid. So you get paid whether you refer them or not. Now, FutureAd Pro is the main focus that we use here in Yellow Brick Road. It's the advertising side of FutureNet. And here you can purchase views to your website, blog, or video, anything you want people to see. You're also rewarded for advertising here if you participate in the revenue share by watching 10 ads every 24 hours. No matter if your business is online or a traditional brick and mortar business, you need eyes on your offer to grow and make sales. So if you spend $50 on an advert to be placed on TV, radio, or even in a newspaper, that money is gone. Here at FutureNet, you can have a self-regenerating advertising budget that can be a powerful income stream. We're used to seeing this every day, if you're familiar with a little platform called YouTube. Here we have to wait for the timer to count down before we can press skip ad and get to our content. So what if I told you you could make money doing exactly what you're already doing on YouTube? When you purchase your ad pack for $50, you'll receive 800 views. There's also a smaller option, $10 for 160 views. And if you participate in the revenue share by watching 10 ads per day, your $50 ad pack will pay back $60 over time, and your $10 ad pack will pay back $12 over time. A true self-regenerating advertising fund and income stream. So how does it work? This here is the main dashboard of FutureAd Pro. So you would open this up. It's also where you'd come to click your ads. Right here. You simply watch the green bar, time across the screen. And once it reaches the end, we click next. We click next ad. Now we do that another 9 times, and you watch your earnings increase every 15 minutes. You can also make up to 8% commission on any ad pack bought from your team. This is rewarded 10 generations deep, making it incredibly easy to build a predictable income. It's not necessary to build a team to earn, but I would recommend it. So these are my stats, and they're up to date. So from my activity, I've turned over $10,948. And from my team commissions, I've earned $294. Okay, so in total, from starting a business with $50 that I had to scrape together, I've turned over $11,243. Every red cent was available to be withdrawn. Once you're qualified, we're paid every 15 minutes. That's 96 times a day. Just a quick disclaimer, results not typical, but can be achieved with a similar work ethic. So if we talk about some ad pack goals, the income that is shared is based on real company turnover. So it can fluctuate, but historically we would say a $50 ad pack would pay 50 cents per day until it reaches $60 and expires. So if you had 10 ad packs, you'd be earning $5 a day. 100 ad packs would be $50 a day, 200 ad packs, $100 a day, 300 ad packs, $150 a day, 400 ad packs, $200 a day. It starts to get interesting now. 500 ad packs, $250 a day, 600 ad packs, $300 a day, 700 ad packs, $350 a day, 800 ad packs, $400 a day, 900 ad packs, $450 a day. The maximum you can have is 1,000 ad packs at a whopping $500 a day, plus your team commissions. Now it's important to remember, not every ad pack comes out of your pocket. In the beginning, it can be slow, but before long, you'll be able to purchase from inside the system, also from your daily commissions through the revenue share. And when I first started, it did take a few months to grow, and it started very slowly, but we're well on our way. If you can click a mouse, you can earn money. So you're probably wondering how FutureNet can pay the members. FutureNet themselves have many income streams. Of course, they have their external advertising on their social media platform. They also have their own games with microtransactions. They have a FutureNet store with their own products like mobile phones, t-shirts, umbrellas, pens, things that us affiliates can use to promote the business. They also have a shopping portal similar to eBay or Amazon, where you can book your hotels, your flights, and any product under the sun. And FutureNet receives an affiliate commission every time someone spends money there. A few months back, they partnered with BMW for car leasing, so you can now lease a nice new BMW straight from FutureNet. Also Mercedes, Lexus, and a whole host more to come. Also, over the next couple of months, we will start to see FutureNet cafes spring up all around the world. So we'll now have an offline presence as well as an online presence. Of course, the FutureNet Casino. And later this year, they will launch the Futuro coin, which I'll touch on a little bit later. So the company continues to grow. They also sponsor and donate to many charities and sports clubs. As they add new income streams in the future, your team is already in place, so you've no need to start over. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to share the platform with others, just like we've built what is now known as Facebook. Choose to earn passively by yourself or build a team. Later this year in November, they will launch their own decentralized cryptocurrency called the Futuro coin. From day one, these coins will be on the live exchange to buy, sell, or trade for goods and services. We can also exchange them back to our own fiat currencies, whether it's US dollars, British pounds, euros, or into Bitcoin, any cryptocurrency you like. And we will have the opportunity to mine these as a third income stream within FutureNet. So what do we have? We have a growing, innovative, and unique company built with passion by the people, for the people. I only have one question. Are you ready? Because we're paid in 15 minutes. Folks, I really appreciate your time tonight. FutureNet, an unlimited life.
Sweet. Did you have additional bits in there, did you?
No, that's it, mate.
Yeah, because obviously you sent me that today, and there was a couple of bits in there that I couldn't remember. That's really well put together, mate. Really well done.
Am I still sharing? I'm not sure if I'm still screen sharing.
Let's have a look.
Sorry,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, awesome presentation, Alan, my friend.
Thanks.
As you were doing that there, because that's only the second time I've watched that for those watching. So a couple of things. I was just trying to put myself in, you know, a complete beginner's shoes as you were going through that there, and a couple of things questions that I think are probable from, you know, some people's point of view. You know, I think some people think you need your own product or business to advertise in FutureAd Pro, because obviously that's what an ad pack is. I'm sure that's another question. Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people watching that would be kind of thinking, what's an ad pack? I don't understand what an ad pack is. And an ad pack is essentially two things, isn't it? As Alan just explained there, you pay $50 or $10, but for the $50 ad pack, you are paying for 800 views to any link you decide to promote inside the FutureAd, and you're also rewarded a share of the company's profits, which comes from, as Alan just explained, FutureNet, which owns FutureAd Pro. All those other revenue streams that FutureNet have, they share that revenue with its FutureAd Pro users. So when you buy an ad pack, you are not just buying 800 views to your link, you are being given a share of the profit. So if you buy a $50 ad pack over time at a rate of around 50 cents a day, no guarantees on that. It does fluctuate, depends on the company's revenue, that or 24 hours before, I believe it is. That will pay back $60 over time. So the game plan we utilize here at Yellow Brick Road, and we, you know, as these presentations go on over the weeks, it will become a lot clearer as to what the game plan is. But we are basically climbing to the point where we take a weekly portion of the income we generate from FutureAd Pro, and we are using that for better quality traffic and sending it to our Yellow Brick Road system. So the Yellow Brick Road system promotes FutureAd Pro. We then take some income from FutureAd Pro and use it for better quality traffic, and it just goes round and round and round like a machine. And you know, that's how we scale up. That's the Yellow Brick Road game plan, basically, to utilize the revenue from FutureAd Pro and put it to work. Yeah. And back to my original, you know, objection some people may have, you do not need your own business to advertise in FutureAd Pro, all right? Because you can promote literally any link at all. You could promote google.com if you really wanted to. You would still qualify for a share of the company revenue, all right? So I think that can scare some people off, as, you know, just get paid to advertise. Well, you know, I'm not a business owner. Well, you know, you just need any referral link. In fact, there's websites you can go to where you can financially benefit. I think topcashback.co.uk, you know, you can get paid for just shopping and, you know, normal, like Asda and Amazon and things like that. You get cash back. So you can just promote your own referral links like that. If you don't have any, you know, google.com, whatever. You can even promote the actual business itself and promote the FutureNet online store and support the business.
Yeah. That's what I was just going to say. A lot of people do pick a product inside their platform themselves and use that link. Because obviously, every product you purchased, it supports the company.
100%, 100%, Alan. Now, I'm not going to go on too much. I'm gonna kind of leave it there this week. I did say in the Facebook group it was going to be a short hangout. We are in the process of building this presentation, folks. So we will have more value and more information to give you as these weeks go on. Which is kind of just a test to see how things are going to work going forward. But what will happen in the future, guys, is that these hangouts, as you can see, they are totally aimed at new people coming into your Future Ad Pro business. Anyone who has Power Lead System and has the Yellow Brick Road share code, you can watch this hangout on the Hangout page, which has a button to the follow-up page. So you can send people direct to these hangouts. There's a button on the right-hand side of the video which says join Yellow Brick Road here. Your prospect clicks the button, and then there's a short explanation by myself as to how to click the 10 ads, how to buy your ad packs, and how to actually navigate from FutureNet, which is where you'll be directed to when you sign up to Future Ad Pro. You're always redirected to FutureNet, and you just basically have to find where Future Ad Pro is on the menu, and I explain how to do that as well. All right, but the moral here is, it's a very easy business to build. Like I say, I'm close to $40,000 in just over 12 months in building Future Ad Pro. I joined the business well over 12 months ago, but I did not start building the ad packs until just over 12 months ago from now. So it's easy to do. Back in the day, for me personally, I used to kind of think, residual income or passive income was just this, like I said before, this mysterious kind of thing that's so hard to build. I've tried to build residual income in the past, and it's been so painfully hard, because you sign one person up, then another person leaves, then you sign another one up, then another person leaves, and it's just like it's an uphill battle to try and build passive income that way for a lot of people, myself included. So the fact is, with Future Ad Pro, you literally just build up your ad packs, and the idea is to build up active ad packs. So as Alan said there, 50 cents a day per ad pack. If you've got like 200 ad packs, your system is paying you around $100 a day, and that's like every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes you will be paid until it reaches around $100 after 24 hours, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be sleeping, watching TV, or whatever. You are going to be paid that. So it's so easy to build a passive income with a company like Future Ad Pro, which is owned by FutureNet, which is a 5-year-old company with now more than 1.4 million members. And that's why 12 months, 18 months down the line, we're still banging on about Future Ad Pro, and we will continue to bang on about Future Ad Pro because it's one of the most legitimate online companies you can be building. And I'm going to wrap this up. Any final thoughts, Alan?
No, just if you've watched it and you go back to the emails, the link to the Facebook group. If you have any questions, you'll see myself and Mark in there every day, and also everyone else if you need any help.
Exactly. Actually, yeah, well pointed out. If you're watching this on someone's Hangout page, all you need to do is click the button on the page to continue and go ahead and get signed up. If you're watching this just on YouTube or anywhere else, all you need to do is check your email account, and you will have received some emails about the Yellow Brick Road. Those go on, and they contain a lot of useful information in terms of building an online business in general, not just with Future Ad Pro, but there's so much useful information provided in that email series. And if you go on to the next step, and this will be built into the presentation as well, sorry, you can have your own Yellow Brick Road sales funnel where you can automate the process of bringing in signups. Because one thing we didn't really go into today was the fact you could make referral commissions for every single person who ever buys an ad pack after they've signed up with you. So if you sign one person up, 3 months down the line, they're at the point where they're now buying maybe 2 ad packs a day from one person. You can make up to 8% commissions with Future Ad Pro. That would be $4 for one ad pack, and it's perfectly reasonable to assume multiple people, like loads of people, you can build a huge team of people who are buying one ad pack a day. You've got 10 people buying one ad pack a day. That's $40 in commissions every single day, before even taking into consideration your ad pack earnings. So just, it can get really, really profitable if you decide to go on to the next step, join the Yellow Brick Road, and, use our sales funnel for automating, sending traffic to it. And, you then have all these other tools at your fingertips, and such as the email series, sales pages, and that sort of stuff. Yes, but again, check your emails for links or click the button on the page, and we'll see you next Wednesday for probably a longer hangout. All right, and we will see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.